guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this very exciting kind of weekly vlog. This is going to be, I guess, what I'm calling the birthday vlog, which is very exciting. It's currently Thursday. My birthday is on Monday and our plan is actually to get out of London for the weekend. We are going to Devon for the weekend, so I thought that I could take you with me because I do feel like the minute I am out of London I come back to life. So I'm very excited. I thought I could take you with me, show you everything I wear, everything I do, because I just feel like it's a very exciting and special weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. As I said, today is Thursday. I have honestly not been doing too much exciting. A little bit of work. I took some time to actually have a really lovely kind of just like a soul morning this morning. I was just pulling some cards for myself. I didn't do the official like it's not Saturn return, sorry, it's solar return card pull, which is what I do every year on my birthday. I get out all of my tarot cards and I do a really in-depth tarot pull for the year ahead. I haven't done that yet. I will do that probably over the weekend. I'll probably take a deck with me and do that over the weekend. But yeah, that is kind of the plan for this vlog. As I said, I've pulled a few cards. I spent some time just taking a moment. I needed some time to really ground this week. My plan is to go on a walk. Actually, in a minute, I thought I'd start this vlog and then head out on my evening walk. And then tomorrow, I actually think I'm going for coffee with my cousin tomorrow in the morning before we leave, and then tomorrow evening we will get in the car and drive down and we'll be there until Monday. So that is very exciting. So without further ado, let's get going. Hello guys, I don't know what's happened to this lighting, but I just thought I would show you what I'm wearing because I promised I'd show you what I'm wearing, and this is actually an early birthday present jumper, so I thought I'd show it to you. Forgive the angle, I've had to put you down on a bench in the park, so it might be a bit of an awkward low angle, but nevertheless. So I am wearing this lovely Bali jumper. This is like the perfect blue and it's really like holey, so it's just lovely. It's like the perfect summer knit. I just love it. Leggings are old Align label, love them, they're lovely. And then of course always my Birkenstock Boston. Just gonna try and show you there they are. So yes, that is my current evening walk outfit, and I must say it feels perfect for a summer evening. This was an early birthday present from Jake and it was actually on my list. I had actually requested it and very happy with it. I always love things from Bali. It's just one of the most gorgeous brands. So yes, I am actually just out on my evening walk. I have put my feet in the earth, taken a moment to ground, and I think I'm just gonna do a little meditation and then head back home. Good morning guys, it is now Friday, bright and early, and I am literally just finishing off this tea and then I'm heading out for breakfast with my cousin, and then we've got a full day of just kind of packing and prepping for the weekend, which is exciting but very busy. We are aiming to leave around 4 o'clock this afternoon, so there's quite a lot to get prepped. We're taking the cats with us, so yeah, it is a busy preppy day. I thought we're actually driving today, so yeah, it's gonna be a long drive. I think it's about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. So yes, let's get on with the day.
Saturday. Didn't actually check in with you as we drove down last night. It took us much longer than we expected. It was like a 4.5 hour drive. But as I said, it's now Saturday. We've had a chilled morning and we're actually coming somewhere that I haven't been before. So I feel like I haven't given a whole lot of backstory here. So we are currently at my family home in Devon. My mum actually grew up in Devon, so she has a family home here that is very much just a holiday home. So we are here. It's very familiar. Been coming here since I was really, really little, so it feels really homey. But I've never actually been to where we're going today before. We're in a place called Clovelly, which is like a private like village area, and it just looks like it's going to be stunning. So I'm so excited. So yeah, let's just get going. Those blueberries. Hello guys, it is a little bit later. You've got a noisy Jake there. I'm just having a little refresh before we go and get some dinner. We had a really lovely day. We actually went somewhere I haven't been before. Now, I don't know if, I think I began kind of explaining this in the car earlier, but we are currently in Devon. This is where my mum is from. So she has a like shared family home here in Devon. So we are spending the weekend here, which is lovely because I've been coming here since I was a really little girl. And it very much feels like my home away from home, my home in England. So it's just lovely, which means we have actually brought along the cats. I've already had some people messaging me on Instagram about, oh my gosh, have you brought your cats along? Yes, we have. Now, again, those of you that might not know, our cats are like joined to our hips since we moved from Dubai. We are very, very close with our cats. That sounds really silly, but like we are. They actually really don't mind travel. Like they did travel from Dubai, and I just feel like after that they are really quite chilled. So we brought them along with us. Obviously last night we gave them some time to settle in, and then today they are so happy. One of them has just come in, I think it's Mango. They're just so happy. They've been sitting in sunspots. I have turned on the heating for them today, but they are just absolutely loving it. And I feel like it's such a good break for them as well. Because obviously living in London in a small flat is not really ideal for them either. So I just feel like this is a lovely break for them as much as it is for us. I feel like everyone takes their dog places, but like cats just kind of get left out of the love. So we have brought them with us and they are having the absolute best time. I would say if you're thinking about maybe taking your cats with you places, I think it really depends on their temperaments, but I was having the best time. They honestly are living their absolute best life this weekend already, which is just so nice. But anyway, as I was saying, we went to a place called Clovelly today. It was lovely. I've actually never been before, so my cousin has been quite a few times and she was like, go, you'll love it. It was so unbelievably cute. It was like a seaside town, but it was private, so it was apparently once owned by the Queen. It was really, really lovely, and it was just a very chilled, quite a long steep walk down to the water, but then a very chilled vibe. I painted myself a like little trinket dish, which I don't actually have up here, otherwise I'd show to you. But yes, I painted myself a little trinket dish, which was so cute. That is just, I love painting pottery, so that was a very lovely little interlude, and we didn't actually expect that. We didn't know it would be there, so that was a really lovely surprise. Bless Jake, he sat drinking his lemsip because he's still battling the tail end of this July flu going around the UK. But he sat drinking his lemsip and chatting away as I was painting, which was just so wholesome and lovely. And then we honestly just potted. We had a cup of tea, we had some lunch, and then we have just come back. I have been reading and again just really chilling, and now I am just giving myself a little refresh, so I'm ready to go for dinner. We're not going anywhere too snazzy. We are just going to, I think we're just going to go to the beach and see kind of what's there. I think since I used to come here when I was younger, there is a lot more going on in Devon, which makes me so excited because I have the biggest soft spot for Devon. It is one of my absolute favourite places in the world, and I feel like Jake is falling in love with it too this time round, which is so exciting. We love that. But yes, that is very much the plan for the evening, is to go to, we're actually going to go to Croyd Beach. So for anyone that is thinking about a trip down to Devon, that is our plan, is to go to Croyd Beach. I don't know why I'm talking whilst trying to do my lippy, because that is never a recipe for good news. So the plan is, yeah, we're gonna go out, and then tomorrow, to be honest, I think it really depends on the weather. We haven't been blessed with the best of weather this weekend, so we're very much just sort of taking it where it comes. But I have brought along my journal and my cards, and I really want to spend some time sitting and just, as I said, whenever it's my birthday, I really like to take some time to connect to my spiritual practices and really just reflect on the year that's passed. And being here is a really neutral, very grounded ancestral energy as well, because all of my mum's side of the family are from literally where we are right now. This house has been in the family for a very, very long time. So I feel like this is a really beautiful, beautiful place to connect more ancestrally for kind of that birthday portal energy that comes through. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off my hair, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm wearing, because this was actually my birthday present to myself. So I'm gonna show it to you guys because I think you might love it. Very sunny spot. It's actually raining outside, but a very sunny spot. My little birthday present to myself. Now this is, I have wanted a Devon dress forever, and I saw this one around the right time and thought, you know what, I'm just gonna treat myself. It's my 27th, which I know actually isn't a big one, but feels kind of like a big one. I don't know why. It feels like I'm moving sort of towards my late 20s versus my mid 20s. So I treated myself, and I am literally obsessed. Now it is a tiny bit sheer, so I'm hoping in this light it's not going to show that. But let's just see. Sorry guys, I had to move you to try and get a slightly better angle for this dress. So I'm hoping that this is slightly better. I always try and share sizes. I'm wearing a size small. I absolutely love this dress. I am honestly obsessed. It is so gorgeous. It is a midi length. I don't know if you can see that, but it does go almost down to my ankle actually. I'm 5'9", so I guess that's something to bear in mind. It is adjustable here. Actually, I appear to have tied my strap in, but it's adjustable here. You can also wear it off the shoulder, which is so pretty. These sleeves also feel longer. Honestly, I just feel like I'm going to get so much wear out of this dress. I actually quite like them being ruffled up, saying that I am wearing it with a jumper this evening, so maybe down is better. And then the back of this is just so pretty, and like the shearing, I just absolutely love it. I just feel like my highest self in this dress. I know I'm going to wear it forever. I just know I'm going to love it, and it's going to be so well worn, and it's just going to be, feels like my essence in a dress. So yeah, absolutely adore this dress. I will link it below. But yes, let's get going. I am planning on wearing a jumper with it this evening, so I'm just gonna wear my trusty, I'm here, my trusty Free People knit. I love this knit. It's slouchy, it's cozy. I wash it like once a week. It is just honestly such a good vibe. So yeah,
that's just me ready for a wholesome beachy dinner. So put my Birkenstocks on and let's go. I've just come down to Jake and the cat's Mango's that she just left him watching the football, the England game on his phone. I actually didn't realise that England had made the Euros, what is it, quarterfinals? Quarterfinals. So all pubs are very busy around here at the moment, but I think it's time to go. Honestly, look how happy Cat is. Oh, I don't know if I've mentioned this on vlogs. His name's Jack. He goes by Cat. Actually, Jake named him Cat. He's pretending I'm not talking about him right now. He actually hates being on the vlog. But yes, Cat is very happy. Mango is making her way down the stairs to come and join them again. Good morning guys, happy Monday. I'm not sure if I actually checked in with you yesterday, but it is now Monday. It's my birthday. It's my 27th birthday actually, which I know in the grand scheme of things that isn't that old, but it definitely feels like the beginning of a new cycle. It definitely feels like I did a lot of growing up over the last year, so it's feeling good. Yesterday we went for like a really lovely brunch. It was definitely more brunch. It was 1 o'clock at the time we got out. But we went for a really lovely brunch. We went for a walk on the beach, and what else did we do? Just a nice long walk, to be honest, and a really lovely little brunch in our favourite village in and around this area. We're actually heading back today for breakfast again to the same village. But yes, yesterday was lovely. I then came back and continued reading my book. I think I mentioned this in the last vlog, but I'm on the second Fourth Wing book, so I've been enjoying just diving in and out of that. That has been really, really lovely. And then I have woken up this morning and started my birthday with a card pull. I did quite a in-depth little card pull for the year ahead. I was using my Saint Soleil tarot deck, which I love. We're still actually kind of getting to know each other, but I really love this one. It's also just so beautiful. I absolutely love this. And then I also brought my tried and true Ocean Dreams deck. I tried to choose decks that felt very much like my pure essence. So this deck is just my energy in a deck. I don't actually use this deck to read for others. This is a very personal deck for me, so just really love this one. So she came along and just brought through so many guidance. I think I might actually show you some of the cards. I have some of the cards in front of me and they're just so gorgeous. So that one just felt, oh, dreamy. A quote that I've often, I guess, circled back to has been, in the waves of change, you find your true direction. So that card felt very, very potent. Also this one, the Unveiling. I just adore this deck so much. Ancient Mysteries, love that. I'm just obsessed with this deck and had some really beautiful cards coming through. I also pulled a few tarot cards. I had the Fool come through, which is just the perfect card to come through. If anyone reads tarot here, that's just the perfect card to come through on your birthday, on the start of a new cycle. It's also in and around a new moon. I've also started a new menstrual cycle, so new cycles all around. I always give you guys TMI. I feel like you guys don't really mind. But yeah, it definitely feels like the beginning of a very new cycle. My hair is an absolute mess because I just didn't bring any hair products with me. Didn't think about that. So we're going full on just like crazy savory curly hair, but that's absolutely fine. I also started a new journal. I have had this journal, oh my god, it's so pretty. Very me as well. I think I mentioned in the last vlog that deep down I am very much a pink and pastels girl, even though a lot of my branding is neutral. It's nice because then the things like this are so just deeply my own rather than business focused. But I did start a new journal. I've had this journal for years. It is the Danielle Noel card journal, oracle journal, I'm not sure. It's definitely Danielle Noel, I'm just not sure what she calls it, and it doesn't say. And I don't even know if she still sells these, but I bought this as soon as it was released, and I just honestly I felt like it was too pretty to use for a really long time. And then I just thought, you know what, as a little birthday present to myself, I am going to start this journal and allow it to carry me through the next year or so. So yes, started this journal, spent some time journaling this morning, and that again was really potent. I've did quite a long meditation to start the day too. Whenever it's my birthday, I know this probably sounds really boring to some people, but I think because I'm Cancer, my birthday falls in Cancer season, I get very introspective and very internal on my birthday. So I always like to start very much my own energy, checking in, reflecting, kind of like giving thanks for the year that has passed, also just reflecting on the harder moments, and then kind of just like allowing myself to melt into the new year. It feels like a new year very much now. So yeah, this might sound really boring, but for me this is exactly what I like to do. It's actually always the way I've been, whether it be my spiritual practices or just things that I love doing. I always enjoy kind of starting the day in my own energy. But yes, I also spent some time doing a nice long meditation, kind of like an ancestors meditation. I'm really trying to tune into those ancestors, which being here is always the best place to do that, because I'm sure I think I mentioned that this is where a lot of my mum's family is from, is this area of the country. So really nice to feel like I can connect really deeply on that side and seek that guidance. If I'm being honest, the guidance coming through is still, a lot of it was really clear, but in terms of like the next direction, it's still very much up in the air, and I was hoping it was going to feel a little bit clearer today, but that's okay. I feel like the universe or guides or whatever it is only really shows us what we're ready for, so I'm trusting that clarity is going to come through at some point. And even so, at the moment I'm just feeling very grateful, feeling very grateful for a new cycle, a new beginning. So yeah, that is, I can hear Mango crying somewhere. Honestly, the cats have had the best time here this weekend. So today is our last day. We are driving back to London this evening. I was hoping to stay an extra day and drive tomorrow, but my parents are actually arriving tomorrow and I'm collecting them from the airport. So I don't actually mind having to return to London today. But the plan is we are going to head out for some breakfast. We're actually going to go on a bit of a matcha hunt and see if we can find somewhere that does matcha for me, a little birthday matcha, because we all know how obsessed I am, and then go for a little walk and yeah, kind of have our last little moments at the beach, because we are obsessed with the beach. That's where, I know that's my favorite place, and I think it's the same for Jake. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I also think we are going to probably book, or not book, but plan in another slightly longer week down here throughout the summer. So that would be nice, because I can bring you guys along for that. But we've enjoyed the break. The cats have loved it and adjusted so well. I know a lot of people have found it quite weird that we've brought our cats with us, but I don't know, you'd bring a dog with you anywhere you'd go. And our cats are really good at adjusting to new places. After moving from Dubai, not much phases them. I'd say what phases them more is having a cat sitter than coming with us. They're just so happy here. So anytime we can bring them along with us, we will, because that just keeps them really happy. I just feel like they needed a break. Cat's been out in the garden, he's been playing. Obviously with our apartment we can't let him outside as easily, so he's just been having the time of his life. And Mango's found so many cute cozy spots and it's just living the dream. They are having a really great time, which is so nice to see. So yeah, that is kind of the little birthday update. I've had so many messages come through already, which honestly It's gonna make me tear up. You can tell I'm a Cancer because I get so like emotional over these things, but feeling the love, genuinely I have tears coming in my eyes. But feeling the love on my birthday honestly just makes me feel so grateful, like so grateful. Right, I'm gonna have to get off this because I'm getting really soppy. In case anyone was wondering and thinking she's not very Cancerian, you can literally see the tears coming. Let's begin the day. This is not the cutest thing you've ever seen. She looks like she wants to take over the world. A rather cold and rainy outfit of the day. I am wearing this really pretty XS top. I'm actually wearing it backwards. Love it. And then I'm wearing the tights the flares I showed you in my last vlog, which were the XSL ones. I told you this brand is my current obsession. And then indigo luna bra underneath. I'm in a very less aesthetic and just more comfy outfit today. It's a little bit colder, and as I mentioned, it's the first day of my cycle, so comfort over everything. And then I'm wearing this very old Barber coat, which was £10 on Vinted. So if you're wanting a really good country walking coat that just keeps you warm, Vinted is the place to go. Love this one. And then some socks and Birkenstocks. A very cozy Amara outfit, and it's time to go and find some matcha and some breakfast. This is my favourite beach in the entire world. I don't know if you can see, but there is all of the sand dunes and everything there, and it is honestly just the audio cut me off there, but it is honestly one of the most beautiful beaches. But with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. These are the last few moments I captured before we headed back home to London, but I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's a little bit different to some of the vlogs we've done here before, so I'm so grateful you chose to spend this weekend with me. It does hold a special place in my heart. If you did enjoy this, feel free to subscribe, comment, come and join us for more vlogs like this. We are really tuning into all things slow living, mindful moments, and of course a little bit of yoga here and there too. I'm sending you so much love, and I will see you in our next vlog here on my channel.